Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark, and we're doing a game of bolt action today in honor of the 80th anniversary of D-Day. Doing a beach assault. Steve's here. He's going to be the Americans. I'm going to be the Germans. I've already started the preliminary stuff. So let's go over the rules real quick. We can get the full rules in the edited video, but so Steve's obviously coming in from the beach. He's got to come up and plant a charge on this command bunker here to blow it up, and he's got to get a unit off the board. So there's some wire he's going to have to get through that, so he can either drive through with the tank, or he can cut it. Everyone's got wire cutters. Did a preliminary barrage, put a bunch of pins out, and there's a couple other special rules, but all that'll be in the edited version of the video. Trying to think if there's anything else important. Not really. I got all my stuff in entrenchments and gun pits, so everything is in hardcover and down at all times, as per the rules of trenches. And let's see here. All right, so we got not many people here yet. Snowy Rides here. 07 to all veterans. Gary Olson. Roll the dice. Yes, we're about to. Double dip is back. Don't double dip the chip. All right, you ready, Steve? You're going to be the bag man. And I guess I'll be starting over here on this side. Let me start my recording. Our buddy Simon's here. I hope this is be better than the cricket. I'm guessing your team lost. Daft is here as well. Live, yeah, as far as I know. Are we not live? Yeah. And we're recording. All right. All right, here we go. First die, Steve. Turn 1. Americans. Okay. I've been leaving the camera on a tripod now, so that little.
Yeah, that should keep it from getting kicked off a bit.
But I've been researching like Wi-Fi adapters that you can plug into the USB. I'm thinking I might be able to somehow get a wireless connection to.
Yeah, that would help.
That would be amazing. All right, so yeah, you'll just have to tell me where you bring it in. You know the drill. Coming in over here.
So you're coming from the edge, the very edge, right?
Yeah, well, from the inside edge.
Your inside edge.
Yeah. Daft canceled his plans for the day for this. Wow.
No stress, no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure there. We just got to put on a great show. So that is a engineer team?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to move them over. Hang on one sec. And you've got the light howitzer and any other template weapons?
This can shoot a 2-inch template as well, the Pack 40.
All right.
All right, so that's the tan engineer team. That's Wild Bill. So Wild Bill Thompson's first onto the beach. He's come in with his engineer squad there, and German die. I think I'll just start pulling or trying to pull shock. So we'll start here. These guys are regular, don't forget. So rally. I guess it'd help if I rolled a. Yeah, so they're going to lose all their pins. All right, next die. Americans. Oh, Mike's here from Mississippi. Man, I thought you were in Arkansas. What's coming in next here? Hold on. Let me get my camera over here.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. 2. All right, go for it. What is this? Ranger squad, okay. Is Joshua Lorenzen. All right. So Sergeant Joshua Lorenzen and his Ranger squad have also entered the fray here next to Wild Bill. Next die. Germans. All right. We'll continue with the rallying. So let's see if we can get the pins off of this pack 40. Yes, we do. All right, next die. Germans again. All right. How about, so he didn't take any pins. He was the only one that didn't take pins. So we'll try this green squad here. Yep, very good. All right. Next.
Isn't it D6 pins? Or is it 1 plus D6?
What's that?
That you remove on a
It's
rally.
yeah, 1 plus D6. So I had 2.
So you automatically get 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was the next
Americans?
dice? Americans again. Don't bunch up because I got an artillery observer here who can start firing off this turn. You can start shooting too, you know. Like that machine gun could have fired.
Oh, thank you. So I got moved long range, hardcover down.
Yeah, 7s, yeah.
Okay. So it's not like I missed some huge opportunity.
No. Yeah, it's yo from Mississippi. Hey, if the sound dies, say something in the chat. I think our batteries are nearing the end of their life here. All right, what's coming in next? Another Ranger squad?
Ranger squad.
Or, no, that's the engineers. Okay.
Oh, it's actually got a flamethrower. You told me that and I forgot.
Yeah, one of the squads has a flamethrower.
Nice.
You do have a BAR in every squad as well, except for the demo squads.
That's 36-inch range?
30.
All right. With my 30-inch range and needing 7s. That's 2 shots, right? Yeah.
2 shots. You gonna take a shot? Might as well.
Yeah, sure.
Who is that?
I came here to roll dice.
Green. Okay. So Chris Reed and his flamethrower engineer squad have come over here on the left. He's going to take a shot up at these guys up here. Needing 7s, though, long range and all that. Well, one possible. Oh, very close, very close. Okay, next die. Yeah, I reminded Steve he could have been firing with those guys, but like I said, needing 7s. So
I've been out of the game for a while. I haven't played for a while.
He missed. It's like he missed the chance to just take out a unit.
Missed my mortar.
Americans again.
So what's the artillery is just like the or the
My artillery?
preparatory bombardment, right?
No, it's so I would pick a spot on the map, and it'd be a 6 plus D6-inch circle. So everything within that would get hit, and then you start rolling on the chart. So it's sort of similar to that. Yeah. So you roll a dice for each one. 1 to 5, they take D3 pins. On a 6, they take a 4-inch template, though.
You said there's a BAR in here? In every squad?
That's one of the demo squads?
Yeah.
Yeah, the demo squads only have rifles.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's demo squad 10. Alfred Wallace. Next on the beach is Wallace and his demo squad who come in here.
Germans.
And German dice. So let's continue our let's just start over here with these guys. See if we can rally the pins off. 7, yes. Okay, next die. So I got 2 more things to rally. My machine gun and my light howitzer. Americans. Let's put that over here. Oops. Eagle Shams here. Wet and cool Alberta. Is this? Troz is here from the UK. What are you bringing in, Steve?
Doesn't matter. They're all going to come in sooner or later. Sooner than later. So yeah, it's the other engineer.
The other engineer, which is Milholland. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. Wild Bill. Wait a minute. Who the hell did you bring? Oh, that's the other Rangers. Those are the other Rangers.
I saw the Bangalore torpedo.
Yeah.
I thought that was...
so that's
the engineers have flamethrowers. That's right.
So that's Black Rangers. Dignan. Okay. So next on the beach, Reese Dignan and his Ranger squad have come in there next to Wallace and his demo squad, approaching the beach. Next die. Or approaching the bluff, I should say. Americans again.
I guess your Pack 40 already rallied, so there's no point in waiting to bring the Sherman in.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to fire this turn. Oh, wait, hold on. You got to do recreate. Let me...
You want the sound effects or no?
Yeah.
All right. And I'll machine gun the green guys over there.
Cannon, or just the 2 machine guns?
Yeah.
So that'll be, what, 10 shots? 5 each? Medium machine guns? Just roll them up in here. Needing 7s. And that's Horton. Horton Sherman has rumbled onto the beach. 9 inches. He's going to take a shot.
I'm sorry, that guy hasn't. Oh, you rallied him?
Not yet. He's got a pin. 1 pin.
But he still gets the benefit of down and everything else.
Yeah, it's going to be 7s for everything up here on the bluff. So which one you want to shoot at? Light howitzer?
And since it's got a gun shield, I can't put pins with a machine gun, right?
No, you can. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, you can.
I think he's just going to rally and take them off. So, yeah, I'll shoot the green guys there.
Okay, needing 7s. Hole and coax machine gun. Oh, got a hit. Oh, man. Okay. See if you kill one of them. They're inexperienced, so you need a 3+.
Don't kill them. Just put a pin on them.
I think you roll that. Don't you?
It's been a while, man.
Oh, you got one. Okay, roll that again and see if you can take out something important. He does.
All right.
So, all right. Well, you kill a guy.
Right.
Pretty much all I have is an NCO.
Yeah, we got a Panzerfaust in there.
Panzerfaust. Yeah, that's true.
Take out the Panzerfaust.
Okay. Now, I will roll my green roll now.
I thought there was a rule you had to forget to do that every game.
And they're going to go up to regular already, too. So I didn't have to use my benefits of my special rule, Brave and Cover, for either one of these. So both of these on the ends are now regular. Like Steve was saying off camera, he probably been better off not killing you until he is right on top of them. All right. Anyway, next die. So we took a pin, but we're regular now. Americans again. All right. That was cool. Thanks, Steve. The Rangers are storming the beach. I should take some pictures real quick.
You said I can advance and pop smoke with the light mortar, right? 24-inch range?
Yep. Hold on, let me take some pictures and then I'll get the camera out over there. My upside down gun shield on my light howitzer. It was on the right way. Then it broke off, and when I glued it back on, I guess I glued it on upside down. Everyone's very fond of reminding me of that. All right, so let me get the camera. You have to recreate this, and this is Lieutenant Dan. All right, bring Lieutenant Dan on.
I'm here.
All right, where are you going to try and drop the smoke?
I'm going to try to put it in the...
On this.
Let's try to put it on this piece of terrain.
Okay, so needing a 6.
Let's see if I can range on it, actually. That looks like 24 inches, right?
Oh, yeah, you got it.
So we'll shoot behind it.
Okay.
Right there on the ridge.
All right. Lieutenant Dan and his mortar has come on. Light mortar is going to try and drop a smoke round to obscure this section of wire here. No. So it's going to drift. So we'll just do random. I think the rules say I can put it where I want. But let me just look at the rules real quick for it. Smoke. Shooting weapons. Shape charge. HE. Indirect fire. Page 97. If the shell does not land, the opposing player can relocate the landing point anywhere he wishes within 12 of the original target. But he's not allowed to overlap smoke with existing smoke unless it's unavoidable. So if I could move it 12, what do you think?
I'd put it right in front of the Pack 40.
Yeah. See, if I move it, I'm definitely not going to, I'll like move it out onto the beach or something. Okay, we'll just stick with the rules, I guess. Can you grab in that bottom right? That's where the smoke is kept.
The smoke.
The smoke's got its own.
How big is the smoke?
3 inch? 3 inch template. There we go.
Does that just give you what? Soft
it
cover,
blocks line of sight, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah. So the smoke went over there. So I was allowed to move it 12 inches anywhere I wanted from the target point. So I moved over there. So next die. Germans again. What do I got left here? I will rally the machine gun. Yes. So my rallies have gone well so far. So next die. What do I got left here? So my howitzer's only got 1 pin on it. So I'm going to try to pass an order. He is regular. So I'm going to try to pass an order and fire onto Reese Dignan's Ranger Squad. So 1 pin order. He does make it just. All right, so it's going to be long range to them. So needing a 4 to hit the Ranger Squad. It's a hit. So the light howitzer has hit Dignan's Ranger Squad. Yeah, just long range. So 2 inch template. Let's say 3 guys. and they are veterans. So, okay. So 3 guys are going to be hit in Dignant Squad. 2-inch templates, a +2 pen on their veterancy. They're 5s because they're veterans. Needing 3s. 2 dead. And then D, 3 pins. Ooh, 2 dead and 3 pins. Great shot from the light howitzer. Alex is here as well. Alex is not a bolt action guy, but he is here watching anyway. Yeah. All right, next die. So I think the only thing I have left is my reserves and my artillery spotter. So that'll be my MG42 off the board. I'll put him down. And next die. I'm trying to remember to stay back from the camera a little bit. My head's in there. That's you. Take out the Panzerfaust. I think Mike has some experience with Panzerfausts. What do you got left here? Just
the other lieutenant and the other demolition
and the medic.
Oh, are these guys 2?
Yeah, that's a medic.
What does the medic do?
So if any squad within 6 inches of him that takes a casualty from small arms, if you roll a 6, it ignores it. Rarely do they do anything. Mainly it's just a way to get
you an order dice?
An order dice, yeah. So it's best to bring them in where you have the most guys, I think.
Yeah. All right, let's put it back
hold on, let me get my camera.
6-inch range, you said?
6-inch range. And the medic is Fred Stevens today. All right. The medic, Fred Stevens, is coming here between the engineer and demo team. Next die. Americans. So he's got 2 things left. He's got his other demo team, and he's got Lieutenant Hume.
Mm-hmm.
Alex is just doing some hobby. Decided to spend a little time with us in Normandy. All right, what do you got left here?
Just the demo team, lieutenant.
Where's the demo team coming in?
Kind of.
And that last demo team is Mel Holland's demo team. So Mel Holland's demo team has entered the game here, right in the center. So next die, we should each have 1, which would be my observer and his lieutenant.
Actually, there's 3 or 4 in here.
Oh, really?
All right, I got the red die.
Oh, the red dice. Yes. Finally. Okay, we'll let him decide what he wants to do with it.
So this was either a 2-inch template or 2 pins.
It can be a light howitzer or D2 pins. It's not 2 pins automatically. It's D2 pins. Forgot about the red dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my hand at smoke again. Oh, but it's got a longer range. What's the range on it? Anywhere on the board?
Pretty much unlimited. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try putting smoke out.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just an off chance.
Yeah, I mean, with the light mortar and that, you could be firing 2 smokes a turn. All right.
Fire smoke.
So Steve, the offshore light howitzer is going to drop some smoke. So let's see what you got here. Oh, no, it's not going to hit. So I will again move it 12 inches. Should have made a special rule that the offshore ones scatter instead of.
Yeah, I do like the scatter rule.
So a light howitzer is actually a 4-inch smoke.
You need to put some bases on these.
Let's put it. Right there. The 4-inch smoke. So the light howitzers are 4-inch smokes. The 1-inch template light mortars 3-inch. So it lands right there. So my last die is my last one, right?
Yeah, you have one more.
Oh, okay, that must be my unit off. I'll call in my artillery right now. Huh. The smoke kind of did block where I wanted to put it. Let's see here. I'm going to drop my artillery right here. It goes off at the beginning of the turn, so I don't need to move it up. Okay. My artillery observer has called in his artillery strike. Some off-map 88s right there in between the engineers and the demo team. So next die. Okay. Oh, my lieutenant, Kopke. What the hell is he going to do? He's he'll just get in the communication trench, I guess, or whatever. So next die.
Yeah, it's just lieutenant.
And last is going to be Lieutenant Barry Hume. Where's he going to come in? He's got guys stretched the whole width of the board here. So we'll see where Hume comes in. And let me look up artillery. Where's my headquarters? So a 1, it scatters 3d6. 2 or 3 is delayed. 4, 5, 6, it comes in. When it comes in, I roll d6 plus 6. And then I roll for everyone within that. Where's Hume coming in?
He's just going to come here.
Can you redo that? Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
I think it goes on the one that says microphone on it.
Yeah. And last but not least, Lieutenant Hume, bringing up the rear, has come in here. Is that behind Dignam's Rangers. And that's it for turn 1. All right. Move on to turn 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to roll for the artillery strike. All right, on a 4+, it's coming in. No, it's delayed. So on a 2 or 3, it's delayed. The player making the barrage can move the target up to 12 inches and roll again the next turn. So you're going to be running up. Oh, no, you can't run. You can only advance. So we'll say one more advance you can run.
I think that seems reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, if you're just on the edge, it's like what, ankle deep? Not going to stop you. So I will just move it 6 inches up the beach. Artillery strike was delayed. I'm allowed to move it 12 inches, so I just moved it up. So he's in the water still. He's got one more turn of advancing. So I'll just put it there. He should be up close to it maybe by next turn. So go ahead and pull the first die, Steve. Top of turn 2. Americans. Smoke. Need more smoke.
Yes, we do. I currently Sherman out of line of sight here, or you'd have to rotate, right? So you get a -1.
Yep, I'll have to rotate to hit the Sherman from here. More pictures. What you're thinking?
It's just hard with everybody in cover. It's like, oh, what do I want to waste my shots on? I'm gonna.
Well, you did get 1 kill.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll go ahead and I'll just do the overhead shot for the Sherman moving.
I'm gonna machine gun the howitzer. Try to put a pin on it. Of course, I think you passed every single order, didn't you?
Yeah, I rallied every shot, every pin I had off. Let's see. So yeah, I'm ready to start shooting. And I don't really have any. I got 1 inexperience now on the board.
Yeah, so you passed all your green.
It's going to be tough.
You passed all your rally, all your orders.
Yep. Horton Sherman has rumbled up the beach. He is going to fire all machine guns at the howitzer. Yeah, needing 7s, so moved. Hard cover down.
For crying out loud.
No. If you add all those together, you get a 6.
Yeah, that was a great saving throw.
Bounces harmlessly off the gun pit. And next
so there's a Panzerfaust there, but there's no other anti-tank on this side, right?
Yeah, you killed the Panzer. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this can
pin it.
I don't even think this can do anything to it because it's veteran. Yeah, this can do nothing to it. It's only a +2. So the highest I can get is an 8. It's a 9. I guess if I dropped one in indirect on top, I might be able to glance it. That's a long shot. All right, next die. Or did you already pull one?
Yeah, it's Americans. Yeah.
I'm going to get my camera over there. I'm going to bring it around to the side here. Yeah, I got to get a wire. I really want to research getting this wireless. It's so much better. Can you hit 2 on that?
Yeah.
When there's stools under here, if you ever want to sit down. Okay, go for it.
So for cutting the barbed wire, what did the demolition team is what you wanted for the barbed wire?
The engineers can clear it automatically. These guys have to get up to it, and then you have to do a down order.
And a D6.
And then a D6 needing a 6, but you get +2 to that.
Okay. So
you need a 4 up to clear it. And that is Joshua Lorenzen. I guess start shooting now, huh?
Yeah, I'll start shooting. What the heck? Try and put some pins on.
I'll exit out of here. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. The Americans will take the beach.
Okay, so
everything's long range.
Long range.
So it's gonna be 7s. Long range, hard cover, down, yeah, yada yada.
Is 4 for the machine gun or 3?
4.
Yeah. Okay, and then 1 for each rifle, nothing for the.
And then 2 for the BAR. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Same as the Sherman, all right.
So Lorenzen's Ranger squad is advanced up. They're on the sand now. They're going to fire up here at these guys in the bunker. Needing 6s or 7s. Again, not a single 6. Ineffective.
Oh, I accidentally pulled your string out there.
Oh. Next die. Americans again. Okay. Oh, pack 40. I gotta get a picture of that. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get my so I can just turn the camera a little bit. Redo the move.
I didn't move.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and do the move. And this is Lieutenant Dan and his light mortar. All right. I'm guessing smoke again?
Yeah, we're going to try to do some smoke again.
Okay. Where's that going to go?
I'm going to try to put it up on the ridge again.
Tabletop Battles Adventures this year. Good day, Warlords and War Ladies. Wait, isn't that Corey? Good morning from down under, says Ray.
I'll try to put smoke right up on that ridge.
Okay. Hold on a second. So Lieutenant Dan has advanced up with his light mortar. He's going to drop another smoke here in front of this trench. He misses. And we'll see where it goes. Smoke everywhere. Can you hand me that thing there? I don't want to put it onto the I don't want to put it onto the wire, obviously. So I'm going to move it over this way. Well, shit, I could move it back here, huh? Yeah, what the hell? I'm going to move it back here. Drifted over here. I think, you know what? I think we were supposed to roll to see what happened to the smoke too. At the end of the turn, because it could drift, or it could go away. So before we go any further, let's do that real quick. So at the start of each turn, roll a dice. So on a roll of 1, all the smoke is dispensed. On a roll of 2, all the smoke drifts D6. So just the stuff that was on the table last turn. So just roll a D6. So it'll drift D6. So here's a drift dice. Yeah, we got a million tape measures, and none of them.
Yeah,
they're never where you want one. Where do you need them? Okay, I drift over there. I think they drift separate. Oh, in the same randomly determined direction. Okay, so all the smoke just drifted that way. All right. I decided to put the smoke behind my trench. We also forgot to roll at the beginning of every turn. There's smoke on the board. You have to roll to see what happens. On 1, it dissipates. On anything else, it drifts D6 in a random direction, all the smoke. So they both just drifted kind of to my right towards the water. All right, next die.
Americans.
Hold on a second.
Don't want me to.
And let me move the camera a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
I didn't actually physically move it. Oh, yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Looks good.
And this is, who is that? So that is the engineer squad, commanded by Wild Bill Thompson.
And they'll shoot some rifles to miss everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And you have a BAR in there too.
Oh, 8.
Needing 7s again.
Yeah, roll 10 die now, or 20 dice without rolling a 6.
So yeah, you got
so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. Because you got 2 SMGs in there.
Good.
hold on a second here. So Wild Bill has advanced his engineer squad up, and he is going to fire again up here at these guys, but needing 7s. It's tough to hit these boys. He's got 2 6s this time, though. Oh, he got a hit. So they're regular now, so you need a 4 up to kill one. Oh, you got
Kill
one.
one and a pin.
Got another guy. All right. Good shooting by Wild Bill and his boys there. Okay, next die. Germans. Okay. There are some German dice in here. I think I'm going to have to take a shot at the Sherman with the Pack 40. So I'm going to rotate. Let me see if I can get a shot here. Watch out behind you. My new goal is to get this thing wireless. Somehow. I've been looking up like USB, Wi-Fi adapters.
We have these ones at work that follow you. So like whoever's in the conference room that's talking, the camera will actually automatically rotate over.
That's interesting.
It's pretty troubling.
It's like Big Brother, yeah. Okay, so Pack 40 is going to rotate here in the gun pit. And we'll take a shot. So, what the hell? Can you measure that? I just want to see what the... pretty sure my range is 72 with this thing.
You are at 40, so I'm pretty sure you're long.
Heavy anti-tank gun, 72. So half of 72 is what?
36.
And I'm at what?
40.
So it's long range. Plus I moved. So I'm needing the 6.
Oh, is it green? He's green? Is that why it's a 6?
No, because I moved in long range.
Right, that should be 5, shouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. 5. Even better. All right, here we go. Pack 40 is rotated. In the gun pit, we're now looking right at Horton's Sherman. So move for rotation and then long range. So needing a 5. It's a miss. We missed Horton Sherman. That was important. I had to get that. So next die, it's Americans. Matt Thrower. Only started watching Bolt Action recently. Your games are my go-to. Well, thanks. Yeah, best Bolt Action content on YouTube. Oh, wait. Let me get my camera up here. Unless you're watching the live stream. I'm constantly moving the camera. But as you all know, most of you, unless you're new here, this is not a dedicated live stream. This is just us filming the game for the edited. So it's not designed to be a polished live stream product. Okay, go ahead. Twisted Tea. Corvinius is here from Scotland. Wild Bills, yeah, Wild Bill. Yes, you are an engineer. You are storming the beach of Normandy today, my friend. Wait, what'd you do?
I just advanced the engineers over there.
Okay, and then the medic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'll just put it back.
Yeah.
So that is, who the hell is that? That's blue engineer team, or green engineer team. Chris
oh, wait,
Reed.
I guess they can shoot, technically.
Yeah.
They're going to hit. Tank's kind of in the way, so let's just say 2 of them. These 2 guys can probably hit one of them.
Okay, yeah, I got 2 rifles. So let me open here. Turn on. Chris Reed's engineers have just advanced up behind Horton Sherman. 2 riflemen on the end are going to take some Hail Mary shots up here. I miss. German dice. Okay. Well, I got an MG42. That's right. I got one in reserve. I can bring in now too if I wanted. Well, how about the light howitzer? We'll take a shot. Light howitzer is going to take a shot at that demo team there. Can't go down in the water, so you just have to take it. But you are spread out. Which demo team is that? That is Wallace. Wallace's demo team. My light howitzer is going to take a shot at Wallace's demo team there. So he's still in the water. He can't go down. So just long range. It rolls down the hill. Ah, he misses. I missed. All right, next die. Wallace has got brown pants day.
Better than red. All right, green.
Green. Green pants day.
So in your artillery strike, it's 6-inch template plus D6
Yes.
diameter. So it's in every direction.
Yep. It's just that big of a circle. Yeah.
I'm just going to advance up the demo, guys.
Can you move the camera back a little bit?
Sure.
Let me lift it and raise it up, or tilt it up a little bit so you don't see that stuff underneath the table. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. That's good enough. And try to keep your arm out of it if you can. I know.
And this game's gotten complicated.
I know, it's getting worse and worse. It's just that with the when it's on the tripod away from the table like it is, it's a little bit different than.
Oh, I could push it closer. I thought maybe.
That's the demo team. Mel Holland's demo team. All right. The James Mel Holland's demo team is now approaching the sand over here. So next die.
Well, this little doohickey popped out of somewhere. Somewhere on your tripod that popped out.
I don't know what that is. All right, go ahead. I'll go ahead and pull it. Germans. So I already fired my cannon. I fired my Pack 40. MG42. I only got a 36-inch range. This board is 4 feet across. Doing the math in my head. I'm going to take a shot at, again, at Wallace with the MG42. So let's see here. Oh, yeah. No problem. Two, three. Don't have a lot of dice on the table today. 4, 5, 6. So 6. So just long range. Needing 4s. I'm going to have this MG42 fire at Wallace, who's there, that demo team. Just long range, so needing 4s. Look at that, 5 hits. Okay, so they're veterans, so needing 5s. I got one guy. Oh, it's a exceptional damage. I'll take out the squad leader. I'll take out Wallace. He's dead. I've killed Wallace. Wallace, he never does well in games. And then you take a pin, and that's that. Oh, you're standing right in front of the camera, or you were. Okay, so next die.
All right, let's move it closer up to the table then, so I don't make that mistake.
Yeah, that's cool. Hold on. All right. Damn it. All right, next die. What do we got here? Germans again. I do have another MG42. It's off the table, though. I probably should bring that in. Got the squads in the bunkers. The only green squad I have left is the guys in the command trench there. All right, let me think about it. Let's do these guys here. See if we can pass an order. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're regulars now, so they do pass. We'll fire over here at the engineer squad. Who is that? Chris Reed's squad. Am I even in range? Yeah, barely. But you're going to get hard cover because the tank's blocking most of the squad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys.
Even 6s?
Long range, yep. Hard cover. I'm going to have these guys. They passed their 1-pin order. Thankfully, they were regular because I rolled an 8. But they're pin free. They're going to fire at Reed. He's going to get hard cover from Horton Sherman, though. He's blocking most of them. And I'm just within, I'm literally within 24 to that guy with everybody. So, needing 6s. Nope. Nothing. All right. Next die. Americans.
I'll just move the medic up. Oh, wait, somebody. So these 2 guys died from machine gun fire, right? Is that considered light arms?
Who died from machine gun fire?
Didn't your MG42 take out?
I killed
one guy.
sergeant.
Yeah, you killed the sergeant.
Oh, yeah.
Can I roll?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get my camera. Yeah, go ahead. All right, he forgot he had his medic within range of Wallace. Let's see if his medic can save Wallace's life. Nope. The wound was too grave. Sorry, Wallace. We tried. American dice.
Well, it's left to Wallace's squads.
Actually, the medic does that automatically. He doesn't have to do it with a dice. So, like the second anyone takes a wound within range of him, you just automatically roll it.
Oh, gotcha.
You just have to keep him within 6 of the people.
Try to get him with more than 6 from the artillery strike.
So he, one of the dice was for the medic, Stevens, but that all happened when Wallace died. So he moved Stevens over. Now he's going to activate Wallace's squad, or what's left of it, with the 1-pin order. Passes, no problem. You're actually -1 on all your rolls now for orders because Wallace is dead.
So back to regular now, I guess.
Well, as far as that goes, hold on, let me get my camera over there. for like being shot at and all that stays the same. Hold on. Let me check something here real quick because I think that there's a way you might be able to get your leader back. Anyone watching this know what the rules are? I know the Germans can get leaders back on like a 2-up. But isn't there a way for non-German units to get a squad leader back or something? Where the hell would that even be in the rule book here? Pins. I'm looking through the book. Gap. Pins. Order test. Foobar. Squad leaders. Here we go. These are non-commissioned officers. Blah, blah, blah. If an infantry squad leader is killed, the unit suffers a permanent -1 to their morale value. I thought there was a way to get him back. Let me look at the German special rule. That might shed a little light on it. Initiative training. If an infantry squad's NCO is killed, roll a d6. On a score of 1, the NCO is removed. On a score of 2 or more, one of the other troopers takes over. Maybe the other guys don't get to do it. Maybe it's just a German thing. That was like a 4+ though or something. Yeah. We press on.
Do I get cover if I'm up against the bluff?
Yeah. We can say that they don't have line of sight if you're right up against the bluff. Because like in the movie,
that's kind of what I was thinking.
They were like out of line of sight when they're right up against it. So that's cool. Yeah, that'll give you a better chance. What do we do? You were going to do something with Wallace.
Oh yes, he did pass an order.
You passed the order,
and you asked me to wait.
That's right. I'm going to get my camera over here. So Wallace is going to move up. He's trying to stay away from the artillery marker. Okay. Wallace's squad has moved laterally almost, trying to stay away from this artillery marker here. So he's over there next to the Rangers. Next die is the Germans. Okay. Those guys fired. What do I got left here? These guys, my officer, these guys. I'll see if I can pass an order with them. Yeah, they do. Just again, because they're regular. Let's turn the camera. We can almost do the whole board with just one spot, one camera spot, because there's nothing on it. That's why I love playing sharp practice, because usually the boards are pretty open, which makes it filming and stuff a lot easier. When there's a lot of terrain on the board, it's hard to film a game. Can't see anything. Can't put the camera anywhere. We're gonna fire at those dudes. So I do have a machine gun in here. All right, so everything is going to be long range. I'm going to fire straight ahead at those engineers. Wild Bill. That's Wild Bill's squad there. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots. This German squad on my left passed their order, again with an 8. Thank God they're regulars again. But they're going to fire at Wild Bill's engineers there. So this is the MG squad. So they got a MG42 and 3 rifles. Just long range. Is that 4s?
4 hits, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Oh, 3 dead. 3 engineers taken down. Brutal. And a pin. That was rough. So what are we going to say? If you're right on the sand against where the green starts, you can't be seen?
Yeah, I think that sounds reasonable.
Okay. One little thing here. If the Americans are along the sand grass line, he can't be spotted because he's out of sight under the cover of the bluff. So next die, Germans again. These guys are still inexperienced. They're definitely not going to have range on anything. Barely had a range over there, so I'll just put them on ambush. So next die. I'm pretty much done with mine. Americans.
I'm going to rally these guys with the 3 pins.
3?
Yeah, you hit them with a howitzer or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right. D3 pins. Yeah, that's Dignan.
So let it pass.
So you remove, as long as you don't roll a 1.
Okay,
You're good. Pin free. Okay. Dignan's Ranger Squad rallied off all the shock from that light howitzer hit earlier. Another American dice.
Oh, you probably wanted to catch that, right?
What are you doing?
I'm just going to advance the lieutenant.
Oh, yeah. Turn the camera a little bit. Or... You can just turn the top. You don't need to turn the whole tripod.
I tried doing that. I messed it up. I broke it. Which one is?
Just turns. All right. So you're moving Hume. Hume moving up. All right. Lieutenant Hume has just moved up with the men. Not very far, though. So these guys are going to be able to run next turn. These guys are not. What's red die? Okay. More smoke or D2 pins?
I'm going to put D2 pins on your pack 40.
Okay. So hold on a second. So he's going to elect to use the MMGs off table to put D2 pins on my pack 40. It's 2 pins. Oh boy. That's not good. All right, next die. So the machine guns on the landing craft offshore are firing away at the pack 40 position. Are you done?
Yep. Okay,
well, one's my officer. He'll just hang out. One is, what am I missing here? My artillery spotter. He'll just stay there. So pretty much last thing I have is my MG42 in reserve. Let's see if he can come in. He does.
Well, you're not wasting any pips on.
I am not wasting
morale
any
rolls.
No, I am not. Where do I need my MG42 at? Well, I put a hurting on Wild Bill's squad. Killing 3 of those guys off was pretty epic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which way you're going here. This will be the only guy not in some kind of cover, though. Oh, no, I could probably get him up in there, so I'll run him on over here. I got the overhead shot. So he won't quite make it, but next turn he can advance up into that trench. And that'll be it for turn 2. My reserve MG42 ran up. He just ran up towards this trench on my left. Didn't quite make it, but next turn he can hop in with these guys. And that's it for turn 2. So we'll move on to turn 3.
You have 10 order dice, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for someone on the tank.
10 order dice. And I have 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shoot. I'm going to step out for a second. Come on, man. It's weird whenever we're playing a game, like he'll hang out in here with me all the time. But like if Andre or someone's over, like he doesn't hang out in here very long. I don't know why. It's weird.
Yeah, too busy. Too much excitement, right, Finny?
How's the sound going? Is it is our mic still working? I'm feeling the battery's gonna die in this game. All right, I got to roll for the artillery. Delayed again. Actually, not a bad thing because I'm kind of able to channel you. I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it over here. Top of turn 3. I moved the artillery. It was delayed yet again, so I guess the 88s are firing on other parts of the beach right now. But I did move it over this way. So I think it might actually not be a bad thing that it's delayed because I'm kind of able to direct him, or I've kept these guys from reaching the sand. So we'll see what happens. So next, let's go first die of turn 3 here. Germans. The pack 40. Do I try and pass a 2-pin order? Then I would need a 6 to hit if I did pass. Or am I in rally territory at this point? It's a Hail Mary. Well, how about I just move my can you move the, or let me turn the camera. Try to get it on that MG40. I'm going to move that. Yeah. Is that a high priority right now? The pack 40. I'm going to do it. I got to try to pass a 2-pin order. Okay. I should roll 2d6. I do pass, so I'm at 1 pin. Okay. I will take a shot. Oh, but I didn't move this time, so it's still a 5. Last time it was a 5 because I moved. Past the 2-pin order with my pack 40. Firing again at Horton. Needing a 5 still because this time I didn't move. So long range pin. Damn. Horton is living a charmed life. All right, next die. Americans. Who's moving?
I'm going to run the Rangers squad up.
Okay. So they'll make it up to the cover of the bluff. That is Ranger Squad. Oh, Lorenzen. So Lorenzen Squad Rangers ran up. They're at the wire now, so they're out of line of sight, and they can start working on the wire next turn. And German dice. I think I'm gonna pull these guys into the communication trench and just start moving them that way. Just because we don't have any way to kill that Sherman. He can probably clear the wire this turn, and then we're going to be in trouble. I got nothing over here. No way to stop the Sherman. So,
Yeah, that lucky shot with the 7 taking out your
the
Panzerfaust.
Without having the Panzerfaust, I'm kind of screwed. That's the only thing that was giving you any pause at all over there. So we're going to pull back into the communication trench, which means they are now out of line of sight. And they'll be able to just run back and forth at will. My squad over here facing the Sherman, I pulled them back, so they're in the communication trench now. Technically, they're out of line of sight. I'll just leave them here. But they'll be able to move freely back here, out of line of sight. They just won't be able to shoot until they get back up out of the trench. Without the Panzerfaust, I can do nothing to Horton Sherman. So next die is an American dice.
So what do you want to say on the Sherman? It doesn't get the same benefit of blocking line of sight because he can't like huddle up against a hill.
Yeah, I'd say he can't. But
all right, that means I can shoot you too. So I guess that's what
yeah. I would say you can't run though up the bluff. Like once you get on top, you can start running.
Okay,
but like you can't do an 18-inch move.
Yeah, it's a trail. It's a goat trail.
Yeah, it's a little skinny trail.
All right,
just wide enough for a Sherman.
We're gonna motor through. Oh, man. Oh yeah, good. We make it through the wire. I'll leave it off to the side.
No, I'll just take it off. Wire is gone.
It looks cool though.
There it goes.
All right, and then we're gonna. So do you? What's the gun shield get you on the howitzer? So it's sixes. It's sixes to hit you now, right?
The gun shield only improves my to kill. So like instead of their regular. So normally you kill them on a 4, but with the gun shield, it makes them a 5.
Okay.
So moved
So I need sixes.
Sevens.
Moved hardcover down. It's not long range anymore.
Right. So hardcover is -2. Down is -2.
Oh, geez.
And the no penalty for moving only counts for the main cannon, not the machine guns. The cannon's got that gyro stabilizer on it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, because I mean, if it didn't stop at 7, it would be 9s, right?
Right. So you'd get 10 shots, needing
7s.
7s. Just roll them right there. Hold on here. Horton Sherman has advanced. He's crushed the barbed wire. The draw over here on the left is now open. He's going to machine gun the. Wow, I see 3, 4. 4 sixes.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, so he's got 4 chances to do something to that light howitzer. Nothing. Did not get the second
they're
6.
regulars? Are they veterans?
Yeah, but you needed another 6 to hit. Remember, it's 7s.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Right. Shit.
If that was just straight hits, yeah, that would have been quite the roll. Luckily, we're in that gun pit. All right, next die. So Horton Sherman is doing some work over here. Got no answer for it. Another German die. Pretty soon he's going to be out. I'm not going to be able to even see him with my Pack 40. I guess my Pack 40 is going to have to turn and start putting too much templates out. Anyway, German dice. Or is it a 1-inch? I think it's a 2-inch template. MG42. So they can't see them. These guys can't see shit either. MG42, I guess, is really all. Oh, my howitzer. My howitzer is going to fire at. I guess we'll fire at these guys here. Who is that? That's Wallace.
Leaderless squad.
Wallace's demo team. Okay. Howitzer's going to fire at Wallace's demo team. I'm going to have my light howitzer. We're going to fire again at. Well, it did say Wallace's demo team. Yeah. Wallace's. No, we already did enough to poor Wallace. Let's fire at those guys. The flamethrower squad. So long range. Need a 4. It's a hit. So we took out a German, but we did hit Chris Reed's engineer squad with a 2-inch template. They will spread out too. Pretty much just 2 guys. Just 2 guys. So needing 3s. So Steve wisely spread them out, so I can only hit 2 of them. Needing 3s. Got 1, so 1 guy dead, and D3 pins. 3 pins. That's solid. So the light howitzer is doing good. He's gotten 2 hits and put out like 6 pins by himself already. That's pretty good. That's really good. Next die is another German die. These guys.
I'm gonna run out to the car. Actually, I'll wait till the end of the turn.
Oh, yeah, no problem. This MG42, we're gonna fire. We're gonna attempt to fire at those guys. This guy's turned around the wrong way.
Yeah, he's scared shitless.
Oh, he's running.
He dropped his car keys.
He dropped his car keys.
Yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just doubling check just to make sure we're in range. I'm sure we are. Oh, yeah, barely. We're barely in range. So long range. How do we want to film this one? How about I bring the camera around to the back side, as we don't have many shots from. Maybe I'll start filming from this view for a little bit. Something different. So we're going to fire it while Bill's engineers over there. My MG42 in the command bunker. We're going to fire way over there at Wild Bill engineer squad in the water. Barely. We're just at 36 of that guy with the BAR. So long range, so needing 4s. 3 hits. That's pretty good. And needing 5s because they're vets. 1 down and another pin. So Wild Bill's squad is down to 4 guys. That's pretty wild. Next die. Americans.
So I'm going to run the demo squad.
Which one?
These guys.
Let me see if I can.
Oh, we forgot to move the smoke too.
Ah, shit. Yeah. We'll just say it didn't move this turn. We'll have to move it next turn. Go ahead and move them. Shit, it's already turn 3. Are you gonna have enough time to get up to the bunker and clear it out in 6 turns? Maybe this should be a longer game. All right. So I guess they're not out of line of sight, since they're not really up against it. They're still kind of on the beach. So black, so Milholland. Milholland's demo team is run up to the wire. They're not out of sight though, because they're not all up against the bluff. They're still. Is that as far as they could have made it?
Yeah.
Okay. So he will probably take some shooting. So next guy. Germans. All right. I will fire with my inexperienced squad. Probably get hard cover though, just because you're mostly out of line of sight, except for a couple guys. So this inexperienced squad will take a shot at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rifles. Needing 7s probably. Inexperienced, hard cover, long range. Yeah. Needing 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I say? 8?
Mm-hmm.
At least they have a target. My inexperienced squad in the bunker has line of sight to the back end of Milholland's demo team. We'll give them hard cover though, because most of them are up against the bluff. So long range, hard cover, and inexperience means I'm needing 7s. Nope. Nothing. Next die. Germans again. Okay. Which means. So I think I only have one. Oh, I got my artillery spotter. I'll just move my my MG42 will just move up into the trench. My MG42 over here just moved up into the trench next to those guys. So next die. Americans. I'm going to bring the camera around again. Back to your side.
I think the mortar's going to try to fire on your MG42.
Smoke.
No, it's going to be a 2-inch template, right?
1 inch.
I can still hit the whole crew though, right? 1-inch template.
But yeah, you only need, that's the beauty of it. You only need a 6. All that cover and stuff doesn't really. You still got to be within 24, so you can still move too.
Oh yeah, good point. Do they ever get the if you stay stationary? Do you?
Yeah, if you stay, you start ranging in like a mortar.
Yeah, like a normal one.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my camera turned on there. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Because that way you'll have long range on me when you shoot back.
Okay, hold on. And clean. Lieutenant Dan and his light mortar are going to fire what? This MG42?
Yep.
Indirect fire, so needing a 6. Oh, close. Very close.
Take one of your markers there.
Okay, so next die. Americans.
So what's left of this squad is going to try to pass an order.
Yeah. I think I have. What are those? I think they're over there. Yeah, there. This is what you were looking for?
Mm-hmm. Got to make it look cool if I can't hit anything.
Who's doing what now?
These guys are going to try to pass an order.
Okay. Well, they got 2 pins.
2 pins.
Veterans. They pass.
So now they're going to be a 1-pin run.
A 1-pin run.
Yeah, they can all make it.
That's Wild Bill's squad. So they'll make the bluff. Okay.
No, technically.
Better take your pin with you.
Can't leave it behind.
Can't leave the pins in the water.
Like fisticuffs. Right.
So Wild Bill passed the 2-pin order, and his engineer squad is run now. They're up at the bluff. And another American die. Hey, Finn. I know. You're bored.
Yeah, I'm going to advance these guys away from...
Shoot, sorry, everyone. Damn it. I forgot to change over to the top view. Made a big mess there. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Advancing? Oh, I guess you have to.
Yeah, somebody stuck me in the water.
And that is... Oh, that's what's left of Wallace's demo team. Okay. I'm going to shoot.
Oh, yeah.
You might be able... You might have range on the light howitzer.
Check the machine guns. Machine gun in the...
You don't have range to either, really. You're just short. What is that noise? Okay, hold on here.
Americans again.
Wallace's squad has advanced up to the water's edge. So, and another American dice.
So I'm going to have the lieutenant get the engineer or the demolition squad to snap 2. Actually, I'll advance first.
Which way are you going? The lieutenant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But he's going to give a command to the demo squad as well.
Snap 2.
Fucking artillery.
Yeah, I know. It's you probably would prefer it just went off by now. So you move the Rangers and Hume. Okay. Lieutenant Hume did a snap 2, moved himself to the right, and moved Dignan's Ranger squad to the left. He's skirting around the artillery. So next die, Americans again. What do you even have left here?
Got the.
Oh, you still got the red dice in the bag, don't you? Or did you already use it?
Nope, I got it.
Still in there. Oh, he's got the medic. And
I've
these
got
guys.
this squad.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna rally these guys.
How many pins do they have?
3.
Oh, yeah. Definitely rally time.
They're good. All right.
Pin free. Reed. Chris Reed. All right. Chris Reed's Ranger Squad rallied. They're now pin free the next day. The red dice. Here we go. What's the offshore fire support going to do here, Steve? We'll let them think about it. And take some more pictures.
I think we're going to try to put pins on this MG42 right there.
Okay, hold on here. So Steve again calling on the offshore MMGs to add D2 pins targeting this machine gun. Just one pin. Okay. All right, next die. Germans. I think I'm pretty much down. That's my last one, right?
Now you got one more.
One more.
No, 2 more.
2 more. What? I got my officer. They fired. That's their die. Let me figure it out.
You only got 1 die over here for that squad.
But I moved the machine gun in. I fired this.
So maybe it's the green squad there. The formerly green squad didn't go.
No, they remember they killed a bunch of engineers.
So you're missing a die. You got a die, stray die over there.
So that's his. That's theirs.
You've got your
1,
spotter.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Spotter and lieutenant.
Yeah, spotter and lieutenant. He moved. Wait, was that? Yeah, he came in turn 2, and then moved in here turn 3. How do I always lose track of dice every game? I'm blaming having to do the camera work. All right, we'll just say I'll just put Kopke down.
Right.
Next one's another American die.
It's just my medic. Medic.
Oh, can you redo that?
Oh, sure. Ready?
Yep. All right, Stevens. All right. Stevens, the medic.
All right, that's the end of turn 3.
He just ran up
there's one
and
more.
up there. So we're out of dice.
So you got one more.
Yeah, he says I have. Oh, it's my artillery spotter. He will do nothing. So that's the end of turn 3. Moving on to turn 4. Did you say you had to go out to your car or something?
Yeah, I got some sodas out there. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. No problem. If you want to go outside, go potty. Come on. Let's go potty. Go on. Go potty. 1844. I'm gonna go grab. Come on. Taking a quick break. Sorry about that. Quick break. Ben thought maybe you brought some food in that cooler.
Be something a little more interesting.
All right. I will now roll again for the artillery. Turned it off.
Just when I was walking out to the car.
Like physically turned it off?
Well, there's a switch. It says off.
Okay, I have to repair it.
No.
Hold that little button down. There's a button on the side.
Okay.
You holding it? Is it? Oh, I think it's this one. Wait, no. There it goes. Rolling for artillery. It's coming in, finally. So D6 plus 6. So 8. So we'll hit them. We'll hit them. We won't. So just the lieutenant. Actually, we're hitting the Rangers, the demo team, and the lieutenant. Now I'll go overhead for this. Turn that off. Recording. Come on. Here we go. All right. Let me just double check the rules. I think it's headquarters. So on a on a 1 to 5, they take D3 pins. On a 6, they take a 4-inch template. All right, the artillery finally came in on turn 4, and it was an 8-inch template. So I was able to hit what's left of Wallace's demo team. I was able to hit Dignan's squad, and I was able to hit Lieutenant Hume. So I will now roll to see what happens to them. So 1 to 5, they take D3 pins. On a 6, they take a 4-inch template.
Per squad or per squad?
Each squad, yeah. And you're in the water, so you can't go down. So we'll start here with Dignan. That's D3 pins. So let's do that right now. So 1 pin on Dignan. Wallace, D3 pins. That's 2 pins on Wallace's squad. And then finally, Lieutenant Hume. Pins. That's 2 pins. So nothing but pins. All right. After all that, it's kind of anticlimactic. Okay.
Yeah, I would have been trying to avoid it so hard if I knew it was just pins.
All right. I still got on my dice. Let me gather up my dice and we'll start turn 4.
Let's blow the smoke.
Oh yeah, do the smoke. So roll a 1 d6 first to see if it goes away. On a 1, it goes away. It goes away. So it dissipates.
The smoke on this game sucks.
It does.
I gotta say.
It's pointless. We never use it. Chain of command smoke's really good. All right. Oh, I'm gonna grab my dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You said I had 1 in there?
Nope.
No. 2, 4, 6, 8. I should have 9 dice. Oh, here it is. Okay.
So how do we cut the wire now?
So you just go, you hit it, you go down.
And then you roll a d6.
And then you roll a d6. Yep. All right.
Now, for them, it's a d6. Wasn't it automatic for them?
For them, yeah, it's automatic. Yep.
You think they're close enough to do it? Or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's fine. Close enough. All right. Ooh, what's going on here? What is going on with my camera? Oh, it zoomed all the way in somehow. All right. Now we begin turn 4. The red dice right out of the bag first. All right.
What about D2 pins on your pack 40?
Going to D2 MMGs are back on the pack 40. Oh, it's 2 pins. Pack 40 is up to 3 pins now. All right, next die. Germans get the first one. All right. I will try to pass a 1-pin order with this hard cover, though. Might not be long range. What do I want to do? So I can't see these guys. They're going to get hard cover, which makes them shooting at them not very productive. I wonder what the... So if I were to fire on them with my howitzer, I think I got angle on them. Question is, do I want to do indirect fire? If I did direct fire, it'd be minus, so it'd be a 5. I guess direct fire would probably be better. I'll just do direct fire. It's just hard cover, I hope. Let me check the range. So I'm going to fire my howitzer at these guys. I am in normal range. You might as well go down, actually, now that I think about it. Because you got to go down anyway.
I'll go down.
You got to go down anyway to clear the wire. Okay, then I'll probably just do indirect fire then. I guess it really doesn't matter to you. You're going to go down either way. This one's, I know there's a minimum range. Light howitzer minimum. I'm too close to do indirect fire. I got to be more than 24. So I need a 7. Okay. Starting off, my light howitzer is going to fire over here at, who was that?
Other targets.
Milholland. No, I already declared it. He went down. He's going to have to go down anyway to start clearing the wire. So really, it was a dumb target. And I'm too close for indirect, so I need a 7. Yeah, I missed. There goes the light howitzer. Ineffective. All right, next shot. Or next dice.
All right.
Americans.
I'm going to try to mortar your machine gun.
Okay. Lieutenant Dan again at the machine gun. Oh, it's a miss.
It's a heroic miss.
Heroic miss. Next die. Germans. All right. Shit, they're down, so there's no point in even firing at them now. See if I can pass an order with this MG42 with 1 pin on it. No, I do not. This MG42 failed their 1 pin order, so they will go down. Almost a foo bar. Rolled an 11. Another German die. I'll put these guys on ambush. I'm going to put this squad on ambush. Eventually, these Americans are going to start running at this draw. So they're going to have to be ready. So next die. Americans?
Yeah.
Well, you got Horton Sherman.
Yeah, I think
running amok.
Your machine guns and your howitzer and your pack. Well, the pack 40 is still in play, right?
Yeah, but he has 3 pins on him.
Yeah, the other machine gun's still in play.
Yeah, he hasn't gone yet. Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty much. I don't have a whole lot left to do here. Just waiting for you to get up on the beach and take me out.
So I'm going to try to pass a 2-pin order on these guys.
Okay. We need more dice.
No, I just need to take them with me.
Which guys?
The what's left.
So they're -1. Oh, it's morale. I'm sorry. It just said morale. So I guess here it's still 10s.
And 8. So they're veterans.
Yeah, they're vets.
But you got 2 pins. So need an 8.
You needed an 8. You lost your sergeant, but let me just double check here. I know it said, where was that? Squad leader. If an infantry squad leader is killed, the unit suffers a permanent -1 to its morale value. Same is true for HQ units.
Oh, so I needed a 9.
But that's
needed a
that's
7.
an order test though. Morale, I guess that is. Yeah, I guess you did fail. It just says morale value. I don't know if that's interchangeable with order test. To me, morale is when you lose when you're taking a morale test, right? I don't know. We'll just say you failed, I guess. Does anyone watching happen to know if it's -1 to morale tests if you lost your sergeant as well as, order test? Or is it just morale like it says in the book? Actually, I would be inclined to let you pass the test. It says morale test.
Okay.
Not order test. To me, those are 2 different things. Hold on, let me get my camera on. All right, go ahead. Just use your left hand. There you go. We'll say you pass the order. I'm not going to even go into it. Only the people on the live stream will know if we're wrong. I want to see the Americans get up there. So if I was to give this scenario out to people, I would probably make it like an 8-turn game because it's taking you 4 turns just to get up.
Well, you think about it, it's 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn, 4 turn.
Yeah.
So you can't even get to the wire in less than 4 turns.
Right. And then you still got to get up and clear out all the Germans. Right. All right. So you move these guys up. The Wallace passed the order, and he has run up to the bluff. And German dice. Can you turn the camera over this direction? I want to. I'm thinking about firing my MG42 at Lieutenant Dan over there.
No.
It's pretty much all I can see. Can you tilt it up a little bit? That's probably good. So we got Lieutenant Dan. Yep, there he is. Okay. So long range. I'm going to have this MG42 is going to fire at Lieutenant Dan's mortar. It's really all I can see. I guess I could fire at Hume, but
Hume's not shooting.
Lieutenant Dan is the one trying to kill me right now. So we're going to fire 6 shots long range. All but 1 hit. So 5 hits. They are veterans. 1 dead. So 1 dead and a pin. Okay, next die. Germans again. This squad, I'm going to put them on ambush too. I mean, at this point, we're just waiting for you to come up the bluff. Put my inexperienced squad in the command trench on ambush. Not a whole lot I can do. I need 7s to hit them. Kind of pointless to even try. So another American die.
So they're going to try to pass an order to remove the wire.
No, they automatically do. Oh, they have a pin. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. They failed.
Shit. That's bad.
So Wild Bill's engineer squad failed the order to clear the wire. They have a pin. Rolled a 10. Germans, I'm running out of stuff to do here. I'm going to move my lieutenant down. Kopke's going to move down here just to help these guys pass that order.
Got those guys in the communication trench too.
Yeah, I still got to move them. All right, next die.
All right,
Americans.
Got it?
Yep. Oh, you moved the medic with them. I know. I hope in version 3 they just like let you upgrade a guy in the squad to become a medic or something. Take away his weapons and make him a medic. So it's a pain to try to remember to move the medic all the time. Over here, Reed's squad just ran up. I know he was still in the water, but we're saying if you're close to the edge, you can run. It's only ankle deep.
So we're going to try to pass a 1-pin order.
Another American dice. He's going to roll.
All right, he's good.
Dignan passed. Let me move the camera back a little bit. Hold on. All right. Dignan squad is finally made it to the edge of the water here. Next die belongs to the Americans.
These guys are going to try to go down and cut the wire.
Okay, so let's get this on camera here. And that is, who is that? All right, Lorenzen is going to try to cut the wire. So they have wire cutter, so needs a 4+ because he's +2 on this roll, needing a 6. Oh, and he got it. No problem. So Lorenzen's squad has cleared the wire. They're ready to run up the bluff. We'll see what happens. I guess I better leave these guys on ambush.
What was the? You were telling me there's a rule where you can like double your run, or what? You get a free run.
You get a free run regardless of pins. So, like if you had a bunch of pins, you could get a run. It would be your act. It's like not an additional action. It's
Right.
say you had a bunch of pins, you could just do a run and ignore the pins. You haven't really needed it yet. So next die. Americans.
I'm going to try to pass a 2-pin order with the lieutenant.
Okay.
You see it? Yeah, you got it. He's good.
He's good.
Got 1 pin still.
Now he's up there, huh? Okay. Lieutenant Barry Hume passed his 2-pin order. So got 1 left, but he's run up. He's run up there next to, is that Dignan? Oh, no, that's Milholland. Sorry. Okay, next die is another American die. Got your medic.
Got the Sherman too.
And the Sherman. Medic and Sherman.
So what point do they lose hard cover? Do I have to be point blank at that point, or?
They don't ever lose it unless you're behind them, I guess. But you can assault them.
I'm thinking with my Sherman though.
Oh. Yeah, they don't lose it until you get behind them. They moving the Sherman up.
Mm-hmm. No, you can't do anything to the Sherman, right? We decided you can't even.
Yeah, he can't do anything. Yeah, because you're a veteran. If you were not veteran, he could probably put some pins on it. But being a veteran, you know that whatever's shooting at you is not big enough to hurt you.
All right, well, I'll take 1 more round of machine gunning that guy.
Okay, let me bring the camera around.
Actually, let me think about this for a sec. I guess the Pac 40 is still in.
He's in hardcover and all that too.
Right, so it's the same roll, even though I'm long range moved. It's still going to be a 7.
Yeah, so you're. I don't think he can shoot at you though. Yeah, maybe where you are now he could get, but if you move any farther, I don't think he's not going to be able to fire at you.
Yeah, but that was the 9. I kind of decided I couldn't run.
No, you can now. Now that you're up on top.
So yeah, I'm gonna. .36-inch range with machine gun, right?
Yep. So you're going to fire at the Pac 40?
Yeah, all right, he's good.
So 7s. You're doing the all machine guns?
Yes.
Okay.
Pins are the name of the game.
All right, just roll them right there. All right. Horton Sherman is now on top of the bluff. The first American unit to make it a short on top of the bluff on D-Day is Horton, but he's going to fire way over here at the Pac 40. Needing 7s, of course. Holy crap. Wow. five possibles. Remember, this is the first part. He's only got to get 6s again.
I got 1.
You got 1. All right, so they have a gun shield. So needing a 5 to take someone out. Rolling down the hill, you got a 6. All right.
1 guy's dead.
So they're at 4 pins now. And you kill the guy. Okay, next next die. So sure, Horton's definitely your MVP so far. He's doing a lot of work here. Americans.
Medic!
The medic. Hold on, let me get my camera turned.
Because everyone's really worried about this
Go
guy.
ahead. Yeah. The medic. So the medic Stevens, he's wait for me, guys. I'm coming. He's supposed to be with everyone else. Damn it. What good are you doing back there?
Yeah, someone was shooting artillery at me. It scared me.
Germans. All right. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to run these boys back up into the trench. We're back in the trench. I have run these guys from the communication trench back into their position. They are now ready to defend the draw. So next die. We just ducked out of there because we were afraid of the Sherman. But we're back.
Sure.
Germans. What do I got left? Oh, the Pack 40 is going to rally. So we're going to rally the Pack 40. He does pass. So D 1 plus. Okay, he's pin free.
No, he's got one pin still.
No, I rolled a 4 and I lost 1.
That's 1 for passing the order.
Yeah, and then I had 4. So I'm pinned 4 plus 1. I lost 5 total.
Oh, it's D6 pins. I thought it was D3 pins.
Nope. I rallied all the pins off the Pack 40. So is it another German dice? Is this my last one? Tell me it's my last one. Okay, good. Because that's my artillery guy who, well, at this point, he's kind of worthless. All right. That's it for me. Is there any more? Or are you done too?
I'm done too.
All right. That's it for turn 4. Move on to turn 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am going to step out yet again real quick. Quick break.
I'll grab another one this turn. Do you want to come in, buddy? Hey, big dog. Hey, buddy.
And turn this back on. Start recording.
Well, you had some guys on ambush.
Oh, yeah. I want to leave. Actually, I had 2 squads on ambush. Yeah, I want to put. Well, I'll pick this one up. I don't think. Well, nah. I'll just leave that one squad on ambush. Shoot. Hold on, friend. I left this squad on ambush. I did pick up these guys. So first die. Germans, huh? Okay. I think I will fire at that engineer squad there with these guys. So I am within SMG range. So 2 for that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles. So the black will be the SMG, which is going to be a 4 because it's long range. The rest are 3s. All right. I'm going to start off with this squad firing over here at Reed's flamethrower squad. Oh man, I forgot they had a flamethrower. Maybe I shouldn't have ran back up into the trench. Oh well. What's done is done. So the black are going to be the SMG, which is going to be long range. The rest are just 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Needing 5s. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead and 4 6s. Holy crap.
MVP.
Maybe it was worth running back into the trench.
5
dead and 4 6s. And another 6. Obviously, I'll take the flamethrower out. So 5 dead plus the flamethrower. So you might as well take this whole team out. Wow. All that's left is Reed and 1 guy, and you got to do a morale test at -1. Holy crap. What a roll. If they pass. Okay. Wow. So my right flank is suddenly not that threatened. So next die. Yeah, that was epic. All because those guys became regular. Next die.
Patience, man. I'm reeling.
He's reeling. He doesn't know what to do. He's discombobulated. Americans.
So how am I supposed to clear the bunkers out? I mean, it's fisticuffs only, right? That's really the only way you can.
Either that or shoot them out, yeah.
I guess flamethrower could have taken them out. But...
Flamethrower could have done a hell of a job if it was still alive.
But I mean, even if I'm barrel against the opening there, it's still a 7 to hit.
We'll say if you're point blank with the Sherman, okay, we'll give you a normal because you're literally right in the opening. If you're touching it, okay, I don't get any cover. Just gonna have to get infantry up there, and yeah, losing that flamethrower was bad. That's what you needed to clear all this out.
I'll shoot my mortar.
Okay.
I'd like a machine gun to die. That'd be good.
Wallace is going to fire again at the machine gun with his light mortar. Oh, you got a pin on you. Got to pass an order.
No problem.
No problem. All right. Needing a 4 now. Oh, it's a hit. Damn. Okay. So I guess you're going to hit all of them. So it's a +1. They're regular, so needing 3s. Oh, wow.
Wiped them out.
Lieutenant Dan has taken out one of the MG42s. So pull a dice for them. All right, next die. Let's can pull these off now. Germans. Pack 40. I'm going to take a shot at Wallace. So no pins. Probably not long range now. It was 36, right? Not, okay, just a straight up 3. Okay, let me get I want to get a better camera shot of this. If I take out Horton, suddenly the Americans are in trouble. Taking out the Sherman and the flamethrower in one turn would be bad. Pack 40. So we do have, this is our last chance to fire. If he moves up anymore, I can't fire. So it's good that I got this. I am going to fire at the Sherman with the Pack 40. And I only need a 3 because I have no pins and he's not long distance. So here we go. It's a hit. All right, Pack 40's hit. Let's see. We'll see what happens. So you're a 9. I am a heavy anti-tank gun, which means I am a +6. Okay. So medium tank 9 versus +6 heavy AT gun. Oh, wow. 12. That is a double pen. If I get a 4, that's it for Horton. Horton is destroyed. The bravest American on Omaha Beach has been taken down by a Pack 40. He was the first on the bluff and the first to die. Or not the first to die, but the first on the bluff. Okay. All right. Next die. Suddenly the American left flank is collapsed. American dice. Important.
These guys are going to try to pass an order.
Okay.
Actually, no, let's run these guys out of the ways first.
You want to clear the wire? Oh, those guys. Okay. I should move them over to one of the draw or closer to one of the draws.
Well, I'm trying to take advantage of the cover. You can't hit them that way.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that is, who is that? Dignan. Dignan's squads run up to the cover of the bluff there. They cannot be seen. Next up is another German die. I still got my howitzer. So my howitzer really can't see anything. They were down. Wait. What happened with those guys? Didn't you go down?
Oh, that's right. They were down last turn.
Ah, that's right. But so you never tried to clear the wire. Just try and clear it. We forgot to do that. They do not clear it. Okay, fine. German dice. I really don't have much to shoot at anymore, so I'll try to pass an order with the this MG here. They fail again. Oh no, they pass because I got my lieutenant here.
Nice.
So they do pass. All right. So Kopke. So I can't see shit though. That's the problem. I can't see them. Can't see. Well, I can see them, but they're in hard cover, and you'll go down again. Can't see any of these guys. I guess I'll fire over there at Lieutenant Dan again. 2, 3, 4. And they're a small team now because there are only 2 guys. So it'll be long range, small team. Pass the order with the MG42 thanks to Kopke. I rolled a 9, but Kopke's right here. He's actually a +2. He's a first lieutenant. But I don't have a lot of targets. Most people are up against a bluff. So I'm going to fire over there at Lieutenant Dan. Small team, long range, needing 5s. 2 hits. Needing 5s again. Nope, nothing but a pin. All right, next die. Americans.
These guys will try to clear the wire.
Okay. And that's a demo team, right? Green demo team. What's that? Black demo team. All right, Mel Holland is going to try to clear the wire. Needing a 4+. You got it. The wire is clear. Okay, both draws on Steve's right. Actually, all the draws are open now. Now it's time to rush the cliff. So next die. Germans. I still have my my howitzer, which can do well. I guess
shoot the mortar or the medic. No, I guess the medic's out of sight.
I don't want to shoot the medic. Can't see anybody. Guess I'll rotate and do an indirect fire shot onto Lieutenant Dan. My light howitzer is breathing a sigh of relief because the Sherman died right in front of him. We're going to do rotate and fire an indirect fire shot onto Lieutenant Dan and his mortar. It's a miss.
Ooh.
Okay. Splash. Next die. Americans.
All right. It's about time for someone to run up a hill.
Let's take this hill.
Now, do I have to run around the back of the buildings to get in and fisticuffs people?
No. You can go straight up to it. We'll fight simultaneous. Who do you got that can run up?
These guys.
The demo team? Sherman down.
I'm just going to try to pass an order first. And then I'm going to run toward the objective.
Insane heroism. Oh, let me change the camera. Hold on here. All right. Let me move it this way a little bit. Please tell me I'm recording. Yes. Okay, go ahead.
No, that the Hulk is still there as cover, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can hide behind it. Okay. That is, who the hell is that? Oh, is that Wallace?
Yeah, that's what's left.
But they have 5 guys still somehow.
They picked up a
They were supposed to only have 5. They started with 5. If they lost Wallace.
No, you only lost the leader.
Right, but it was a 5-man unit.
Oh, did I take one of these guys? Maybe?
I think you got 1 too. Yeah, they started off as a 5-man, so they should be at 4 guys without Wallace. All right. What's left of Wallace's squad is run up there behind the burning hulk of Horton Sherman. So next die. So they're hidden from most of the stuff. Germans. What do I have left? These guys, so they already went. So these guys can run up.
Mm-hmm.
They might as well, huh? I guess I'll run. I probably should get Kopke over that way. That seems to be the biggest threat now. So we'll just run him through the communication trench over this way. I have run Kopke through the communication trench to my left, as these guys over here are now the biggest threat, so I'm going to need a couple SMGs pluses +2 over here. So next die.
Got the red.
The red dice. All right.
Pins don't do anything in fisticuffs, right?
No. No, they do not. They should. Oh, no. I was thinking down. Down should do something. Down does nothing. Hope in version 3 they make it like the simplest way would just say if you would normally go simultaneously, if you're down, you go last. There should be some kind of negative for me.
If I put pins on your guys, you're still going to get a shot at me when I assault them, right?
Yeah, but the pins will be -1 each. You could try to drop smoke on them. If I can't see you, I can't. Of course, you can't assault me if you can't see me either.
Yeah, smoke sucks. It's useless. All right. I'm gonna put 2 pins on your guys in the tread.
But the red dice are going to try and put some pins on these boys in the trench. He does. He gets 2 pins on them. Okay. So he's setting it up. Setting up for the charge here. All right, next die. Americans again. Can we move that off the table?
Oh, yeah, sure. These guys are going to try to pass an order.
Yeah, they do.
2.
How many do you have?
3.
1.
Oh, 1 pin, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. So they're going to rush up. They're running up. Oh, yeah, 43 people watching. That's a lot for us.
It's because it's an awesome board.
It is. Should do more beach assaults.
All right, the medic runs. Hey, I'm out of the surf.
Okay. Over here, what was left of Reed's squad ran up on. They're all bundled up behind the tank here. The medic ran up there as well. So they're all using Horton's dead tank as a line of sight blocker. Next one is another American die.
Don't forget the medic.
Yeah, I mentioned the medic.
All right, I guess this is it. I guess I run up and assault your guys in cover there.
Can you make it?
No problem.
All right, let me get my camera over here. Oops, sorry for everyone watching. We're moving the camera in real time here. All right. Moving the camera a little bit more just to get a better angle here. There we go. All right. So normally you can't assault what you can't see, but we'll say you can in this because you know they're right there.
I know they're there.
Yeah. Thornhill's here. You're not in this game today, though, Joe. So you had the day off. You got lucky not to have to assault this beach.
So you get your what do they call it?
Reaction fire.
Reaction fire.
Yep. So I got a SMG. So technically, I have to start shooting from where you leave. 1, 2. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So I got 2 pins. So this is why I think they say you can't assault what you can't see, because technically you're out of sight, line of sight right now, but I have to shoot you where you start. If not, I'll have to wait till you get, I'll just say you're right there. I can see you once you're on the green part.
Sounds good.
So it'll be 5s because of the 2 pins. There we go. Okay, so over here, the Ranger squad, commanded by Lorenzen, is going to assault. So I know he said they're out of line of sight there, but we're going to allow him to charge just because he knows we're here. And he's going to charge up the draw and attack, which means my reaction fire is going to start as soon as he touches his foot on the green part. And I got 2 pins, so I need 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
Good roll.
Yeah, that was a really good roll. We'll see if we can do some damage to Lorenzen's squad here. Needing 5s. 1 dead. So just 1 dead. And a pin, which won't come into play at the moment, but he's going to move up and do the assault.
Does it matter? This is just for pictures, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Bring your pen with you. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 tough fighter. So 6.
There's like 7, right?
Yep. So you need 1 dice of a different color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's 7 guys attacking.
Yeah, 1's a tough fighter though. Can you grab a blue dice off the top of that jail back there? And then 1 tough fighter. And then I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hand me those 2 yellow dice. And then 1, and I have 1 tough fighter. All right. So I'm going to have tough fighter plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. He's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys in a tough fighter. So the different color dice will be the tough fighter. And you're veteran. I'm regular. We go simultaneous because you're attacking cover. So go ahead and roll right here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really good. That's 5 dead. Okay, see if I can defend my trench. I got 3 of you, but I did lose the combat. So 3 of you die, and then I'm wiped out. Okay, he's cleared the trench over here. So D6 consolidation move. 5-inch move. That was good. I mean, you did lose a lot of guys, but
Well, it's not like you made this so easy. I could just walk in.
no. Turns out it's hard to take a beach that's defended.
And the fact that all your guys got the free upgrade, that I should have left them unwounded until it was time to.
Well, one of them, remember, it was a the pregame barrage did it. All right. So Lorenzen and what's left of his squad has cleared the trench. They're on the bluff, and another American die.
All right, these guys are going to try to pass an order. They
9.
don't.
How many do they have?
1.
They pass. Yeah, they're veterans. If there's only one pin, yeah, they need it at 9.
They're going to run up the hill.
Let me move the camera real quick. Let's get a little bit different view. Oh, man, having a wireless is amazing. And change it to view. Okay. They're just going to run up. That's the engineer squad, yeah.
Demolition squad, right?
No, that's an engineer squad. Lorenzen. Lorenzen's engineer squad has run up. They're now up on the bluff as well. All right, so the Americans have made a breakthrough on this side. So next die, Americans again.
These guys are going to try. The lieutenant's going to try to pass an order. He's good.
Moving camera. Is he going to run up the bluff?
Yeah. It's going to die, but.
All right, go for it. Wow, look at him. He's brave. Brave Lieutenant Hume has run by himself and his buddy up to the bluff. All right, next card, or next die. That's a very brave move because I'm going to fire on him now. So I got my inexperienced squad here. We're going to see if we can take out Lieutenant Barry Hume. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. So some of these guys are probably more than 6 away. Probably most of them are. Actually, all of them. I'll make it easier. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2 SMGs. So small team. So these are going to be long range. So those are 5s.
Green too. So 6s, right?
The what?
Long range green.
Oh,
small
green. Yeah,
team.
inexperienced. Yeah. So 6s and 5s. Come on, camera. Where my battery died. I think my battery's dead. The blue ones were 6s, right? Everything else was 5s. My inexperienced guy, we're going to fire at Hume. So the blue ones are the SMG. Green, small team. Long range for the SMG. So 6s, blue, 5s for everything else.
Wow, that's rough. Jesus, come on.
Oh, it's going to be tough for Barry to survive this one. But that's what you get, the lieutenant, trying to run up this charge Omaha Beach by yourself. Needing 5s. He's dead. Yeah, they're dead.
There's 2 guys there, right?
Yep.
You
I
only
got
killed
2
one.
5s.
Oh, you did?
Yep. So Barry Hume has been killed. Another American hero killed storming the beaches of Normandy. Of course, he did foolishly run up here by himself, but
How many turns do you think are left in this game? I mean,
I don't know.
What do you think happens when you run up on a bluff?
You're dead. I think I'm pretty. Oh, I think I'm. Am I done? Oh, I got my. This is my last one.
Mm-hmm.
My artillery spotter will go down. Is there any more dice?
Nope.
All right, that's it for that
wait,
turn.
I'm sorry. There's one more.
There's another one.
That's great.
Another American. Who's left?
I think I forgot to take one out for the tank. So.
Oh, okay. All right. So that was Horton's dice for the Sherman, which we'll pull out. So moving on to turn 6. The American attack is starting to falter. Do you think you're going to be able to do it?
There's no way to clear those guys out of that bunker. I mean, you get 2 shots of me standing in front of the bunker, and then I got to stand at the end of the bunker and
take the shots.
Yeah, I'm just going to run like hell at you and see what happens.
Yeah. Nothing else to do.
I'm gonna pretend I'm a Russian.
Let's see here. To start that. Turn 6. Top of turn 6. Here we go. American dice. Charge the pack 40.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Charge the pack 40.
So we'll try to pass an order.
Okay.
And they do not.
They do not pass. Wow.
Thou shalt not pass. That sucks.
So Lorenzen was going to charge pack 40. Failed the order.
1-pin order?
Failed the 1-pin order. So he will not be charging the pack 40. All right, next die. Americans again. Can these guys make it?
No.
Nope. The only chance, these guys are inexperienced, so they'd be easy to take out in a fisticuffs. If you could reach them.
So what's left of this squad is going to try to assault the machine gun.
The demo squad. Okay.
And they can't make it.
Okay. They're not within 12?
Yeah, it's within 12.
Oh, so
Yeah.
they can make it.
They can make it.
Okay.
They're all veterans, right?
Yep.
Oh, this is the demolition squad.
It is. So if you can defeat the machine gun team, you're right there. All you got to do is plant the charge.
But you're in cover, right? So you go first. Is that right?
We go simultaneous.
Oh, okay.
So I got 3, you got 4. Let me get a picture.
However, you get to shoot at me on the way in, don't you?
I think they already acted. Wait, this is the next turn? Wait. I never put my dice in. It's all right. You can still go first.
I get to do that one again, though, right? Let's take them all over and start.
Whoops.
Sorry, man. It's been a while since I played this.
Yeah, no, I should know better. So I get 3. You get 4. We go simultaneous. You're needing 4s. I'm needing 5s.
But you don't fire at me on the way in?
I would say no, because I can't really see out this way. I can just see out the front.
All right.
All right, so you may have noticed some German dice on the board. I forgot to put my dice. That's okay, though. We're going to press on. He's assaulting. So what's left of Wallace's squad? We're going to say he can't do any reaction fire just because he's mainly pointing out the front. They came in from the side. So he's going to have 4. We're going simultaneous. 4 against 3. He's needing 4s. I'm needing 5s. Go ahead. He's got 2 of them. Okay. I got 0. So he has cleared the MG from the command trench, and you get a D6 consolidation.
So what do you think I should do? Should I go in and
Hell
plant
yeah.
the charge?
You should go in and be ready to plant the charge on the next turn. Yeah.
But yeah, just don't know if it's,
I got a.
you called me foolish for running up here. I didn't want.
Oh yeah, but that was foolish. This is not foolish. This is a good idea. You made it. You actually made it into the command trench, and right on without the objective. For Wallace. Okay, next die. Poor Wallace wasn't even around to see it. Oh well. And somehow there's a black die in there.
Oh, there's a. That's what I did. I swept up the.
We'll clean up the bag and we'll come back.
Dice.
All my dice were the black dice. The D6s. All right, here we go. Next die. Come on, Germans. Yes. All right. So I have my inexperienced squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can 9 inexperienced guys take out 4 veterans? We'll find out. Because there's no other thing I can do except attack. I got to do it. We're going for the assault. Got to clear the Americans out of our communication trench. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a couple more yellows. 7, 8. And I have 1 tough fighter. It'll be the green dice. So we're just going to move into contact. I need 5s, you need 3s. And we're going to go simultaneous because they'll say you're around that corner. All right, here we go. My inexperienced squad is springing into action. We're going to try and clear these guys out of our bunker. So I have 9 guys, 1 being a tough fighting sergeant, but inexperienced. So I'm needing 5s, he's needing 3s. I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got 2.
And you needed 3. Yeah. We've wiped out the rest of Wallace's squad. So we've cleared the Americans out of our command trench. We will consolidate. We'll just get down off here. So the inexperienced squad has cleared the trench.
You still lose 2 guys, right?
You made it. Oh yeah, I lose 2 guys. I guess I can take the Panzerfaust out now. No threat of the Sherman, so next die. So it was a valiant effort by Wallace's squad, but ultimately didn't work out. Another American die.
Are you going to call me foolish again for running to the shed?
Hey, you have no choice. Got to complete the objectives. Of course, everything's gone now, so you're ready to... you can still get a partial victory, though, Steve, if you run a squad off the board.
Well, the demolition guys are the only ones that can blow up the thing?
Well, they can... the engineers have charges, too. They're just not as good. Yeah, he's not planting the charge. He's dead. You cannot plant the charge when you're dead. So that's another demo team. That is Milholland. So Milholland's demo team has now run up the bluff. Next die was another American.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did put some German ones in here. Yeah. Run these guys over to the side here.
That's what's left to Chris Reed. That's Chris Reed, I believe. Right? Yeah. What's left of Chris Reed's squad is now charged towards the bunker. So he's just all out running at the bluff at this point. So next day, another American day. Oh, let me get my camera over. Are you gonna? Yeah, remember you can run the squad off the board edge to get a partial minor victory if you want. If you do both, it's a major victory. You only get one, it's minor. So what are you gonna move? What are you gonna do?
Well, minor victory doesn't seem very fun.
You might be able to pull it off. I mean, you have a lot of dudes left. I got one inexperienced squad. Do I roll for to see if they're regular because they lost guys?
I'd have to look at the rules. I don't know if fisticuff counts.
Does fisticuffs not count? Let me check real quick here. Green. Just says the first time they suffers a casualty.
Yeah, I guess you do.
All right, let's see what happens. They too are regular. I rolled a 6. I've rolled really well for these the green rolls.
Yes, you have. And morale.
And I didn't even need to use the reroll at all. After all that. After putting the reroll in there. Can you take that thing off the board?
Sure.
So that was Lorenzen. Wait, engineers. Thompson. So while Bill's squad is run this way, he's not. So he could run Wild Bill or one of these units off the board for a minor victory, but he's going for the major victory. So Wild Bill has run over here.
I don't know why your dice aren't coming out. They are in here.
Meanwhile, I forgot these guys are now regular. I rolled, they took a casualty. So all of my green squads went to regular. Next day.
That's American die.
Americans. Get my camera over. And you are going to run these. Hold on a second. Here. All right, go ahead. Run into the draw. There's still hope. You still might pull it off. If you can just clear those guys out of there, I don't really have a lot left to stop you. They'll go 8 turns. So that was the Ranger squad, Dignan. Dignan's Ranger squad ran over to the draw to start moving up the cliff as well. Another German die. I still have my Pack 40 hasn't fired. I'm going to fire it at these dudes. So that's its own squad, right? That's a squad.
All 5 of those are squad, aren't they?
Okay. So that is Mel Holland's demo squad. All right. Oh, fire at them. Not point blank, so just needing a 3. Pack 40. We're going to fire at Mel Holland, who's right there. Not point blank, so needing a 3. It's a hit. So it's a 2-inch template.
2 guys.
2 guys. Plus 2. 1 dead. And I'll take Mel Holland out. So I've killed 2 of my guys. I've killed Wallace and Mel Holland.
It's like D3 pins.
Oh,
too,
D3, right? 3 pins. Wow, that is something. I've gotten 3 pins every time. So good job there. So next day, so that was the Pack 40, who's quite possibly my MVP. The red dice.
Just in the nick of time.
The red dice. That would have been handy to get before the Pack 40 fired.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Can you hit one on the...
Yeah.
All right, what'd you do?
Just waiting.
Oh, what are you going to do, I should say.
So I think I'm going to...
Hopefully our sound is still going here. Has anyone said our sound is off? Nope. Plant the charge. Yeah, he's trying.
Oh, that's right. I had my 2-pin dealie.
Yeah, red dice.
I'm going to try to put 2 pins on your formerly inexperienced squad.
Okay. One pin.
pin.
So with the red dice, he fired on these guys, just put 1 pin on them. So next die. Germans. So I still got these guys over here. Well, we're going to fire at these guys. And they are point blank. So let's do it. Needing a 2. It's a hit. So 2-inch template will get all 3 of them since they're all bunched up. See if we can take out Reed. Yeah.
Success.
Reed is dead. So the howitzer maybe making a play for MVP as well. Next die. Shermans again. I think all I have left is these dudes. So let's
Nah, you got 3 dice in here still.
what? Don't oh yeah. 1, 2. I might have not taken a dice out for those guys. I have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total dice. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the board, so I should have 2 left. All right, let's get these guys in the fight. They're going to have to move over towards the bunker, I think. We're going to get in the communication trench. Just start moving back to the bunker. This squad moved back into the communication trench so they can start moving back that way. So next die. Sherman. So I got Kopke and my observer left. Kopke's going to move along the communication trench. We're going to run down the communication trench. So we're still in the trench. You can't see us. I can't see you. But I can pop out and fire. So Kopke, hearing the sound of fighting over here, is run through the communication trench that way. So we can't see each other, but he's right there. Another one of mine. So that's my observer. What the hell he's going to do? He'll just stay there. I guess he has a rifle. He'll go on ambush. How about that? Okay, next die.
Mortar's going to try to pass an order.
The mortar. Okay. Passes the order.
No problem.
All right.
He's going to advance.
All right. Lieutenant Dan advancing.
And he's going to do a Hail Mary into the bunker.
He's got range. Okay. Needing a 6.
Stranger things have happened.
Nope.
But not today.
Not today. Not today. But he tried.
And the medic.
The medic. Yeah, Stevens. Might as well move him up. I don't know what he's going to do. I guess he could. He doesn't have a charge.
He's going to assault the.
He could run off the board, I guess. Okay. And then that's it.
That's it.
So this is an 8-turn game, by the way. I never mentioned that. But it has to be 8 for him to have a chance to even accomplish any of this. We'll move on to the next turn. I guess this will really be the final turn. If you can't do it now, I don't know if it's doable. I think losing that flamethrower really,
The flamethrower was.
really hurt you.
I don't know. I think the howitser's taken some pretty big chunks and left so many pins that stuck me back here for an extra turn.
Start recording. Gather my dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice left. Turn 7. And all right, here we go. Turn 7. The first die is a German die, which means, well, pack 40 again at these dudes. Needing 3 again. Unless you want to go down. I guess there's no point, really. You got to do these assaults. It's a hit. So 2 more guys are hit by the pack 40. And 2 more die.
And 3 more pins.
2 more pins.
So they need to do a morale test.
So you're at 5. Yep. With 5-pin morale test. 6. Yeah, you fail. So looks like Mel Holland's demo team has been wiped out by the pack 40. Next die.
I'm just. Oh, I didn't put the red one in.
Yeah, don't take the red dice out. Hey, it's the red dice. What do you know? You could always do a Hail Mary shot with the red dice light howitzer.
Oh, I'd forgotten that was an option. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's why we're popping smoke. Yeah, let's do that.
On to what?
We'll do it on the same inexperienced squad there.
The regulars?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to have the light howitzer fire at the guys in the bunker. Nope. And we got two different units ranging in on him. Or, no, I'm sorry. Offshore cannons can't range in. Another German die. My light howitzer will fire over there at your guy. So long range. So 5s. So my light howitzer will take a direct shot over at Wallace. Small team, long range. Need a 5? No. It's a miss. Next die. Turn's going faster now. Not a lot left. Another American die.
All right.
Assault.
You gotta assault your pack 40. Oh, wait. It's got to pass an order. That's always bad. Failed it last time.
What could go wrong?
Oh,
He passes it this time.
Insane heroism. All right.
Insane heroism.
So we're going to assault this piece of shit. Get out of here.
So what are you assaulting? We got 4 dudes and 1 tough fighter. I do not get to fire at you because I'm pointing the wrong way.
And you already shot, so.
I've already activated. But we do go simultaneous because I'm in cover. Well, I guess if you're Could you make it around the backside?
Yep.
All right, so you'll go first. All right. What do we got here? This is the Ranger squad. Lorenzen is going to assault the Pack 40. So he's able to get behind the gun pit, and he is going to go first. So you got 4 guys, including 1 tough fighter.
3 and 1, right?
3 guys, including 1 tough fighter. You got 2. One of the tough fighters hit. So you killed them all. Yeah, you just... No, there's a 4-man crew. So I get one shot back at you, which does nothing. So Lorenzen's Rangers have taken out the Pack 40. And they're going to consolidate 1 inch. All right. Next die. Oh, I forgot I had to put that guy on ambush. Okay. Anyway, next die.
Pack 40 was on ambush?
No, the spotter with his rifle. Hey, it's the spotter. Okay, well, I'll just do it right now. Let's just fire a shot at those dudes. Point blank, needing a 2. It's a hit. It's a dead. So the spotter has taken out one of the Rangers and added a pin. Not bad. Okay, next die. Americans.
So I'm ranged in. Or ranging in.
Are you going to fire?
Try to plop another one in the...
Okay, hold on.
The formerly green squad.
The Lieutenant Dan again is going to drop one in, needing a 5 this time. No, he can't get it. He did not get it. Okay, next die. Germans. I still got Cocky over here I can do something with. All right, Copy's going to pop out of the communication trench. And stupid thing. Damn it. We're going to pop out and do some shooting with Copkey. Oh. 4 shots, needing 2s. Kopke has popped out of the communication trench. He's going to unload his 2 MP40s into the engineer squad in front of him. All hit. Needing 5s. Got 1 guy. So 1 guy down and a pin. So next die. We're pretty much down to 1 dice left. Oh wait, these guys haven't done anything yet. Americans.
All right, well, we're pissed about this trenchy guy back here. This magic carpet.
This magic. Are you going to charge him?
Yeah. First, I got to pass an order. No problem.
No problem. You passed. I got 2 tough fighters in there. And that's all right. Wild Bill is charging Kopke. So he's got a tough fighter and 2 guys. So roll them up here. I need 4s because Kopke's regular. Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, they're just dead. I'm in the open. So Wild Bill has destroyed Kopke. Consolidate 2 inches. All right, well, this side is pretty much cleared up. I don't know. I think he might still be able to pull it off. He's got 3 different units. I got 1 unit. Oh, I got these guys, but they're so far away. They probably won't be able to make it. So next die. Americans again.
My medic's going down.
Medic went down. Okay, next die.
I don't need to use any more dice.
So that's my last squad. All right, so the Kopke is dead. So that means these guys are going to have to do their thing. So they are going to just run down the communication trench. What else could they do at this point? They're going to the command bunker. This squad is, they're just running down the communication trench towards the command bunker. Next day. Americans. Yeah, there's not much left on the board, is there? Gus said there's definitely a bloody game. Not a lot of stuff left on the board. Shouldn't you run to the front of it? I mean, you got to get to that objective, right? They haven't gone yet, though. You're right. I guess they could assault you if you ran to the front of it. Can you reach over there? Can you make it on the assault?
No,
Not quite. Well, those guys from the guys in the front, were they here?
No, they're back here.
Oh, they were in the back.
The front one was maybe.
Oh yeah,
here.
Not quite. Almost. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to have time to. You're not going to have enough time to plant the charge at this point, because you got to be on it when you start the turn, and there's only one turn left. So at this point, you might as well just run a unit off the board if you can. I don't even know if you can do that at this point. Next turn.
We can do it on the next turn.
Yeah. Where are we? So that was Dignan's squad. Dignan's squad is run up to the top of the bluff. Next die. Americans. So what do you have left here? Anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. You must have not taken it. So you have the medic. Where's your lieutenant? Oh, he died. That's right. Hugh ran up there crazy. So that's it. So I think we're moving on. I have one left. I don't think I do. We'll count up the dice, see if there's anything left, and then we'll move on to the last turn. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3. I only have 4 dice left. Wait, these guys haven't gone yet. That's what it is. They haven't went yet. All right. They are going to advance.
I got to pass an order.
They are going to pass the 1-pin order, of course. They do not. They fail the order. Oh, my God. Okay.
I know how it feels.
So I did have one left. It was this squad. But sadly, they failed the 1-pin order. So they were going to advance down and fire on the Rangers, but not now. So we'll move on to turn 8. I think, yeah. Okay, turn that off.
Man, now I wish I'd discharged the front of the...
Yeah, no kidding. That would have been a better move. Turn it back on. All right. So I'm down to 4 order. I lost half of my 4s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the 4th one is that spotter who is still in the game somehow. And how many do you have left? 1,
5.
2, 5. Okay. Oops. So top of turn 8, I've got 4 dice, he's got 5 dice, and the first dice pulled was an American dice. Yeah, I don't see. You're not going to be able to blow up the bunker. You can still get off the board for a minor victory, though.
All right, I'll try to pass a 1-pin order. Nope. Oh, wait, these are veterans, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they did pass.
Yep, veterans. Are you going to run off the board?
Yeah, these guys will run off the board.
Okay, hold on here. Let me change camera. Go ahead. Run off the board. That's Wild Bill, right? Oh, no.
What?
The Rangers.
Right there off the board.
Lorenzen's squad has run off the board. So Joshua Lorenzen's squad passed a 1-pin order to the Rangers. They ran off the board. They're going to start clearing the trenches behind. So that's a minor victory for the Americans right there. Another dice for Steve. What are you doing?
A 5. I'm going to kill the guys in the bunker.
Hold on here. So you need a 4 this time. All right, firing the mortar. Needing a 4. Oh, he missed again. Lieutenant Dan, he can't hit with the mortar. He's shaking up. From the beach, he was trying to hit them. He missed. All right, next one is another American die. He's going in. He's coming in to take us down. All right. We'll be going simultaneous. This will be a good picture. Let me get a picture of this. Final assault. The final assault. All right, so you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one of which is a tough fighter. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one of which is a tough fighter. You're veterans, though. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's roll them right here. And that is Dignan. Dignan's assaulting. Final assault. He's got 4 guys in the tough fighter. He's got 1. He killed 1 guy. Simultaneous, though, because I'm in cover. And I got this many plus a tough fighter. Yeah, I just wiped out Dignan. He's toast.
All right, I think we can call it a game.
The final assault did not go well for the Americans. They were repelled. And we're going to call it. So we'll come back and wrap it up. All right, let's clear off the board of everything that we don't need on there. We'll turn this off, start it again. And wrapping it up. All right. And back to wrap it up, the Americans got a minor victory. They're able to get a squad off the board, but they did not destroy the command bunker. So they completed one of the 2 objectives. Very bloody game. I mean, look at the board is pretty much empty. He's got part of Wild Bill's squad. He's got Lieutenant Dan and Fred Stevens, the medic. That's all he's got on the board. Of course, 1 ran off. And I'm down to this squad in the command trench. My spotter, who somehow survived the game. I still had my 2 light howitzer, so I could have probably tried again to fire at Lieutenant Dan. And this squad in the communication trench who are going back to help out. So very bloody game. Yeah, it's a ghost town over here now. MVP wise, it's tough. I mean, either my light howitzer did a lot of work, but so did my Pac 40. He took out Milholland's squad. He took out Horton. So I don't know. I'll give it to the Pac 40. What the hell? Who's your MVP, Steve? You got one? I don't know. I could also throw this squad into consideration because they took out, pretty much annihilated this flamethrower squad.
I think your MVP is the artillery.
The light artillery?
It delayed me in the backfield there for a turn.
Oh, my artillery strike. Yeah, that actually
You
all
know,
the delays did actually wind up.
don't recall having any stellar just.
Well, I'd say your Sherman did pretty well. He killed the Panzerfaust. He was able to get up here untouched, and it was just a bad. If you would have had the first die, you could have driven up here, and I would have never had been able to take you out.
Yeah, he didn't do much though. I mean,
And
he
he made
killed
it up.
one infantry and took down the wire.
Yeah,
I think everybody just kind of had the same. There was nothing. There were no gross failures. You know, have every time your howitzer hit, that was pretty gross. But
yeah, yeah. But you won. You got a minor victory. Getting off the board itself is not easy in a game of bolt action. You did it.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided when I was making this that's a minor victory, because it's tough getting off the board, and you did it. So overall, I think the mission played very well. 8 turns. Definitely need to make it 8 turns. Probably could do 8 turns with a chance of a 9th to make, because it takes at least 4 turns to even get through the wire, and then you got all the clearing you got to do. So definitely an 8 plus 1 turn. But otherwise, I think the red dice was cool. I like that mechanic.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that a lot.
That helped the Americans out.
It wasn't too powerful, but it was helpful.
It helped. They needed help. Yeah, you already have 25% increase in points over me, but plus the red dice was not included in that. I don't know how much that would have been worth. Probably like 50 points at least. So the attackers always need more, just because it's hard to attack, especially guys in entrenchments. But I think Steve did a good job. He made it. Pretty much everyone got onto the bluff. It was bloody though. Yeah, it was a good mission. I think the mission plays well. I think Steve did a good job with the stuff he had. He made it up here, got the minor victory. I got lucky with a lot of my green rolls. Everyone turned regular, and that was without the brave and cover rule even needing to be used. But yeah, it was a good game.
I think the greens turn into veterans is a little too generous.
The greens turning into regulars, you mean?
Yeah.
So you think that the reroll wasn't? I didn't use it, but you think that's a little too much for this scenario?
Well, I mean, the fact you didn't need it and still you had three of them become regulars.
Yeah, that's true.
These assaults at the end would have been a little different if those had been green.
Yeah.
Your guys that eviscerated the engineer squad or ranger squad over there.
Yeah.
That would have all been a little different.
Definitely. So.
Yeah, it was hard setting up because my natural inclination is to try to overweight one side, but with that artillery, you can't really do that, which is nice. And I think that's a good design.
Yeah, it makes you have to spread out for sure. Yeah, if you would have just loaded up everything onto one side.
I love the map. It's like got to be one of my favorites. I think the out of line of sight when you're behind the bluff is.
That could definitely be added to the. Yeah.
It's cool, and it also is sort of historically accurate.
Yeah, you can huddle up under the bluff, cut the wire, and then make your push. And I mean, the flamethrower, if that squad would have stayed intact and lost 5 dudes or whatever it was in one shooting, I think you would have won. Because you would have got up here with the flamethrower, probably taken them out, and you would have been coming in from both sides. I think losing the tank and the flamethrower, with those 2 units, you would have won the game. Major victory. So I got lucky to take out the tank. If you would have got the dice first, you could have moved him up out of line of sight or out of arc, and I would have been unable to fire my Pac 40 through my own guys. So this Sherman would have just been back here blasting. And then the flamethrower. So yeah, that was a huge turn of events right there. Was your left side just collapsed entirely because of these guys. So maybe they should get the I don't know, MVP, but whatever. So it was a good game, good scenario. Maybe I'll try to put it, polish it up a little bit and release it to the public because it's a fun beach assault, I think. Anyway, thanks to Steve for coming out, and thanks to all the guys on the live stream as well, watching this 80th D-Day game. Check out our channel sponsors in the description, and check out all of our social media stuff. We got Instagram, Twitter, which we aren't on so much anymore, but we still have it. Facebook, of course, and YouTube, obviously. Check out our Patreon if you want to help the channel out, keep us going how we are. And with that, we'll say thanks. Let us know what you guys think of this mission. Any changes or tweaks you might make to it, put it in the comments. I'll consider them. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. All right.
Cool.
That was a fun game.
That was good.
I thought that was a great game. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Perfect. Yeah, that was a bloody game for sure. Okay, let's see what we got here. Love the game. Good game. Very fun game. Beautiful table. Yeah. Simple, but yeah, it's a great table. Andre's custom-made beach mat is amazing.
Oh, Andre liked the mat.
Well, not the mat, but the under the mat, the bluff. Yeah, the mat just lays on top of it. But yeah, it's great. You did a good job on that. It's like when we were moving, it's like I briefly considered throwing it out just as part of the junk I was throwing out, but I'm like, nah, we got to keep it. We don't use it often, but it's worth holding on to. So we kept it. Yeah, I love the game.
Table a little higher.
Good game.
than it used to be.
It is.
Yeah, I like it. I like it up higher.
It's a little high. It's probably like 3 or 4 inches taller than
I
the.
didn't knock anything off of my elbow.
Yeah, it is taller. It was actually taller than it is now, but I cut the bottom. Like each leg was all rotted out because this thing was like behind the nerd cave in that metal carport thing. So like the bottom part of each leg was dry rotted out. So I cut like a couple inches off each leg. So it would have actually been even higher if it was a drafting table.
Yeah, they couldn't reach. They wouldn't be able to reach far enough.
I know it's like right at the point where it's almost too high right now. I thought about cutting more off, but it's
I
like,
like it. I like where it's at.
yeah, I like it like that too. So yeah, looks like everyone liked the game. Our buddy Simon C. Anon. Yeah. Karen Tan. Yeah, I don't have enough airborne to pull that off though. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll start working on the edited version right now. And hopefully it'll be out for everyone, patrons tomorrow, and then for everyone else later. I might release this one a little bit earlier since it's closer to D-Day instead of next weekend. So anyway, thanks, guys. Let's